Many people think a 2009 Australian $2 coin is just pocket change, but the truth is that some examples are worth real money. Right now, normal circulated 2009 coins are usually worth only $2, but uncirculated ones can sell for around $10 to $20. That already surprises many people. But the real shock comes from rare error coins. Some verified 2009 $2 error coins have sold for hundreds of dollars, many for more than $1,000, and a few exceptional examples have reached several $1,000s. This is why collectors search through their change every day. A small mistake made at the mint can turn a normal coin into something very valuable, and these mistakes are often missed for years before being discovered. The Australian $2 coin was first released in 1988 to replace the paper note. It was designed to be strong, long-lasting, and easy to recognize. The coin uses two metals. The center is aluminium bronze and the outer ring is stainless steel. This design helps the coin last longer in circulation and also makes it harder to fake. On one side of the coin is Queen Elizabeth II, as she appeared on Australian coins for many years. On the other side is an image of an Aboriginal elder, based on Goya Jungarai. This design represents the deep history and culture of Australia and has remained mostly unchanged for decades. In 2009, the Royal Australian Mint produced more than 74 million $2 coins. Because so many were made, most people assume the coin is common and not worth checking. This is exactly why rare error coins can hide in circulation for so long. When millions of coins are struck, machines can fail, dies can move, and blanks can be misaligned. Even with strict quality control, a small number of error coins can escape into public use. These are the coins collectors want, and they are willing to pay strong prices for them. Most 2009 $2 coins you find today will show signs of wear. Scratches, faded details, and smooth edges are normal after many years of use. These worn coins are usually worth face value only. A clean, shiny example with no wear may sell to collectors for around $10 to $20, sometimes a bit more if demand is strong. But the real value jump happens when a coin shows a true mint error. A real mint error means the mistake happened during production, not after the coin left the mint. One of the most valuable errors found on 2009 $2 coins is the double strike error. This happens when a coin is struck by the press more than once. Instead of being ejected after the first strike, the coin stays in place and receives another strike. This can cause doubled images, shifted designs, or even two dates showing on the same coin. These errors are easy to see once you know what to look for. The design may look slightly blurred, with parts of the image appearing twice. Letters may look thicker or offset. The face of the Queen or the Aboriginal elder may appear doubled. Verified double strike 2009 $2 coins are rare. When they appear on the market, collectors compete for them. Documented sales show prices commonly between $1,000 and $3,000, depending on how strong and clear the double strike is. A very strong and well-centered double strike, especially on both sides of the coin, can sell for even better prices. If such a coin is in excellent condition and professionally graded, the value can increase further. This is why double strike errors are considered one of the most important varieties for this year. Another valuable error is the off-center strike. This occurs when the blank coin is not positioned correctly in the press. As a result, the design is not centered on the coin. Part of the design may be missing, and the blank metal may be visible on one side. Small off-center errors may only add a small premium, but large off-center strikes are much more desirable. If the design is off by more than 20% and the date is still visible, collectors pay close attention. Strong off-center 2009 $2 coins can sell for several $100s. In some cases, prices can reach over $1,000, especially if the error is dramatic and the coin is in good condition. These coins are easy to spot once you know what a normal coin looks like. Always compare your coin with a regular example from the same year to see if anything looks unusual. There are also other types of mint errors that can add value, although they are much rarer for this coin. A clipped planchet error happens when the blank metal is not cut correctly before striking. This leaves a curved or straight missing section on the edge of the coin. Genuine clipped planchets have smooth edges and a natural metal flow near the clip. Depending on size, these errors can sell for $100 to $500 or more. A blockage error is another rare type. This happens when a struck coin sticks to the die and impresses its design onto another blank. One side of the coin will show a normal design, while the other side shows a mirrored and sunken image. Blockage errors on Australian $2 coins are very rare and highly collectible. If a confirmed 2009 example were found, it could easily reach several $1,000s due to rarity. Sometimes people hear stories about coins being worth millions of dollars. In reality, most Australian $2 coins do not reach that level. However, extreme error coins from other countries and denominations have sold for very high prices, which fuels excitement. For Australian coins, values in the thousands are realistic for rare errors. Claims of millions should always be treated with caution unless supported by major auction records and expert verification. To know if your 2009 $2 coin has real value, the first thing to check is the date. Make sure it clearly reads 2009, then look closely at both sides under good light. A magnifying glass helps. Check the letters, numbers, and images for doubling or shifting. Look at the rim to see if the design is cut off or uneven. Compare your coin to another 2009 coin if possible. It is very important to understand the difference between mint errors and damage. Damage happens after the coin leaves the mint. This includes scratches, dents, burn marks, and grinding. These do not add value. In fact, they often reduce it. A true mint error will usually look clean and natural, with metal flow that matches the strike. If you are unsure, it is best to ask a professional coin dealer or experienced collector. Authentication is key when it comes to higher values. Coins that sell for thousands of dollars are usually graded and certified by professional services such as PCGS or NGC. These companies examine the coin, confirm it is genuine, identify the error, and assign a grade. A graded coin is easier to sell and often brings a higher price because buyers trust the certification. Auction records show that error coins often sell higher when two or more collectors compete. Online auctions, coin shows, and private sales all play a role in setting prices. A strong error with clear images and good eye appeal will always attract attention. Even within the same error type, prices can vary widely based on condition and strength of the error. The 2009 Australian $2 coin is not special because of its design or mintage, but because of the mistakes that occurred during its production. These mistakes are rare, and that rarity creates value. Every year, new examples are still being found as people learn what to look for. This means there may still be valuable coins sitting in jars, wallets, and drawers across the country. Checking your change takes very little time, but it can be rewarding. Many collectors started by accident, finding something strange and learning more about it. Even if you never find a rare error, understanding coins adds knowledge and interest to everyday life. For those who do find an error, the reward can be significant, turning a simple $2 coin into something worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The key is patience and careful looking. Most coins will be normal, but the rare ones stand out once you know the signs. The 2009 $2 coin proves that value is not always about age or gold, but about rarity, mistakes, and collector demand.